is going on, guys? It is Sean here, and today I got a video for you guys talking about a lot of stuff. I want to give you guys some updates on what's going on with Obey and myself and all that kind of stuff, and also talk a bit about the whole Red situation. As most of you guys know, a lot has went down since last time I made a video, so I've been dying to talk about a ton of this stuff. But before that, I wanted to let you guys know at the end of the video, I do have a sick Lynx shot. I actually have a ton of AW stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in these next couple days with some uploads, so definitely look out for that. I just want to get kind of all that stuff out of the way and then get into doing some multi-cod again, because I've honestly been dying to get on some other games. It's almost been around a month now that this game's been out, and I love Advanced Warfare, but I'm dying to do some other Call of Duties again, so definitely let me know what you guys think about that. But in this video, I wanted to talk a bit about RedReserve, and most of you guys already know what it is, so I don't want to go into too much detail about what it is and all that kind of stuff. I just wanted to give you guys my pure opinion of why I think that this team exists and what it's going to be. But before I talk about this, just know 100% that this is completely my opinion. This isn't something that I heard or anything like that. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys because I haven't heard a lot of people with the same thoughts as me, but I feel like once you guys hear what I have to say, you're going to notice that FaZe has been kind of going in this direction for the past year now, and it really explains for why they would make a new separate team or organization. So to fully grasp my idea, we're going to go back to about a little less than a year ago when FaZe started uploading more kind of personality type videos, and they changed all the players on the roster to directors. And I remember vividly, I was in a Skype call with Trig, and this was way back when we were both in beat, and I remember him saying that FaZe is becoming less and less of a team and becoming more of a network. And this quote really stuck with me because after watching FaZe for the past year and definitely looking at some of the recent changes they've been making, they're definitely going into that direction of more of a kind of network organization rather than, you know, your traditional Call of Duty trickshot team that they used to be. Now when I say network, I'm comparing it to something, say, like Machinima Respawn. If you remember that, how that was ran a couple years ago, if you were in the gaming and stuff back then, you know that it was like a group of directors who would consistently upload content such as like commentaries and other things to the Machinima channel, but at the same time they were also pretty reputable people. You know, they were bigger name commentators who had a well-sized fan base already, so it kind of went hand in hand because the network would help them grow and they'd help the network grow. Now I know most of you guys are probably thinking, you're like, well, that's how teams already work. You know, the teams help the players get publicity, the players hit clips to help the team grow. But what I'm trying to say is there's a complete difference between, you know, players who just hit a couple clips here and there and add them to the Dropbox for the team episodes and, you know, put on an episode every so often, and players who are true content creators, you know, create content actively for their own channel, for the team channel, and are just always active working on something. And that's the kind of difference between just a player and a content creator. And FaZe no longer wants regular players, they only want content creators. Now when I say content creators, that doesn't just mean people that upload cut comms every day. That means people that are also actively working on montages and always producing content. Obviously they're content creators too, but to be someone that only hits clips and be in FaZe, you have to be super active with clips. Be someone like, you know, Blue, for example, always pumping out montages left and right. And that's the kind of direction that FaZe is going in now. They just want consistent content creators who have an active fan base of their own and can help support the team and support themselves as well. So that's really the main thing that kind of pushes FaZe into going into more of this kind of network style organization. Another thing that they're doing is they're branching out the team immensely. Now what I mean by this is, think about it like a little more than a year ago before Ghost came out, they were an only BO2 team. I think they allowed MW3 later on, but they were really strict. It was only sniping, trickshotting, and on Black Ops 2. That's what they were all about. And since then, look at it this year now, they can pretty much play any COD they want, and they've even now opened up doors to Halo and other things. And what they're trying to do is they're, you know, putting their foot in the water and seeing what people will like. So basically FaZe is just trying to branch out to every single community they can and just become like a huge content creators hub. That's basically what FaZe is becoming. So a lot of you guys kind of get what I'm saying now. But the other thing is that most of you guys are probably thinking is, how does Red come into play? Why would they make Red because of this? And the reason for that is because FaZe knows they've created a community. There obviously is a huge trickshotting and sniping community, and now with FaZe making all these changes, they're really not the same trickshotting and sniping team that they used to be anymore, and they know there's still a huge fan base for all the montages and all that kind of stuff. So what they want to do is create a completely separate team that can kind of do all that, have that kind of classic FaZe feel to it. What RedReserve technically is to reserve what FaZe once was. So those are pretty much my opinions of why I think RedReserve was made and what it's going to be. Obviously we're going to find out out so much more once the team actually launches, which I'm extremely excited for. It's coming up really soon, so that's going to be awesome. It's going to be a huge change for the community. I've also been getting tons of questions and tweets from people like, Sean, are you going to try to join Red and stuff like that? And as of right now, I'm honestly just focusing on Obey as much as I can. I have a new series coming out on Obey, which is going to be Multi-COD Mondays, which is going to be awesome. I know a lot of you guys are super excited to hear that because a lot of my fan base are multi-COD players and love different games and stuff like that. But we'll see how it does up on Obey. Obviously, you know, we haven't really done anything besides Advanced Warfare since it came out, so it's going to be really interesting to see how that goes. I'm honestly super excited for it though. It's going to be an awesome series. So that should be coming out sometime soon. And I'm honestly also just trying to get myself in line. Obviously, I haven't uploaded to my channel in over a month, which is crazy. And honestly, guys, I apologize for that. Like, I should be doing stuff. And I always promise, like, yeah, I'm going to be super active, and I don't follow through with it. So I'm just going to see what I can do to just get myself, you know, in line and in order, because I actually was talking to Blaziken about this a couple days ago. I was in an Xbox Live party, and he gave me great advice. Like, Blaziken's honestly probably one of the best dudes I've talked to since I've joined Obey. He's helped me out so much, not only with, you know, helping me grow my subscriber base. I know a lot of you guys probably watching this video are sloth subscribers yourself, but he's just helped me so much with giving me advice. He told me, you know, just ease into things, try to upload every other day, see how it goes, because the last couple times I did this, I really just rushed myself and it just didn't work out. So I'm going to try to do that. We'll see how it goes, and who knows, maybe if I pull through with this, Red might show interest in me. But again, until then, I'm honestly not going to worry about it. I'm going to focus on Obey, focus on myself, and try to get myself going. But anyways, guys, that's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like down below if you did, and I'm Sean. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.